test. It is going. Hang on a second. Just leave it on the camera. Check 1, 2. Oh, now Connor can hear me. Well, folks, appears as though we fixed our audio issues. If I knew what was going on, I would tell you, but I don't. Computer issues is all I can say. 5:54 to go. Before half. 9-0. Danville with the lead. As we are here from the football field inside the Gary Leffler track. Van Buren County Community Senior High School, Keosauqua, Iowa. Week 4, the Iowa High School football season. And it's a Class A District 5 matchup for you with 5:54 to go. In the second quarter, I have to be honest with you, I wasn't watching much of the action. We were trying to fix our audio issues. I just used this thing last night for volleyball. I have no idea why it didn't work tonight. So, like I said, Warriors going to kick off here with 5:54 to go. Must have been a safety, touchdown and a safety so far. Simmons has it teed up. He'll kick it away, fielded at the about 40 of Danville, brought up the right side by the Bears. Cross midfield and down to the Warrior 44-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10. Danville. 5:49 to go before the half here. Danville out of the huddle to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers each way. Quarterback shotgun with the back behind him in the pistol formation. There's a snap. Draws the Warriors off sides. Neutral zone infraction coming on Van Buren County. Number 5, the quarterback for Danville, is Trevor Yaley. So 1st and 5 for the Bears, 2 receivers each way. Pistol formation. Yaley in the shotgun waiting on the snap. There it is. He's going to take hand, trying the left side, stood up right away, then he dodges a tackle, runs into another Warrior defender, and there's a flag on the play. Byers Neely on the carry for the Bears, trying the left side. Warriors slowed him up immediately, or initially.
Alex Scott, there's a flag on the play.
Holding Danville. Going to move him back 10, spot foul. Clock stopped at 5:44 to go. Each team with 3 timeouts left. Going to be 1st and we'll see where they spot the ball. Ball's in between the hash marks. Back to the Danville 49. Going to be about 2nd and 16. Or 1st and 16. Excuse me. They'll wind the clock. 2 receivers left. 1 to the right. A back behind the quarterback Yaley and a back behind him. He'll take, hand fake, drop to his left, look that way, and throw down that way. Incomplete. Near the 25-yard line. Pass incomplete. And see if we can see who that was intended for way over there.
Intended for number 10, Ty Frazier.
Ty Frazier, the intended receiver. 5.5 to go before half here in quarter number 2. 9-zip, Danville with the lead. We'll call it 2nd and 17 from the Danville 49. Ball in between the hash marks. Three receivers right. Here comes motion. That's 2 men in motion. That's going to be a penalty. You can't do that. Your quarterback going to roll to the right and throw it incomplete out in the flat. I think they had 2 receivers each way. Both of them from the right side decided to come in motion. And you can do that if you're both going to reset for a second. But both of them went in motion. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Danville. Moving back 5, going to be 2nd and 22 with 5:24 to go. Here before the half in quarter number 2. They're going to accept the penalty.
The referee said that.
No, that's what we call it. That's the
5-yard penalty. No, he had over his head.
So, back 5 more yards go the Bears. They lead at 9-zip here. 5:24 to go, quarter 2. Ball in between the hash marks, and Danville out of the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Receiver left. 2 receivers left, 1 in tight right. Also a wing over there to the left, and he'll throw that way, complete, up the far sideline, cross midfield down to about the Warrior 46.
nice game on the play.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 12. Give him about 10 on the play, on the completion.
6-yard line. And then on the tackle is number 23, Keegan Young.
Keegan Young over there assisting on the tackle for the Warriors. Receiver each way, and also a wing to the right, back to the quarterback's right in the shotgun, and back behind him. He'll fake, roll to the right, looking out in the flat, caught. First down yardage to the 25, down to the Warrior 20 before he's pushed out of bounds.
Mason's pass is completed out to number 5, Trevor Daly, for a nice gain and a fair first down.
Mason's pass to Yaley.
Tackle for the Warriors with number 5, Craig Harriman.
Dylan Mason, number 2, the quarterback, completes the number 5, Yaley, along the right side. First down, Danville. 5:10 to go. And we've got a timeout, Warriors. Let's take a 60-second break and be back with more Warrior football from Keosauqua, Iowa, Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School. 9-zip, Danville with the lead, 5:10 to go, second quarter. Back with you in 60 right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Hi, this is Amanda Manning Morris. Farmers and ranchers, we know your work is the backbone of our community. At First Iowa State Bank of Keosauqua, we're proud to offer ag lending solutions tailored to your needs. Whether it's land, equipment, or operational expenses, we've got the tools to help your operation grow. With competitive rates, flexible terms, and local experts who understand agriculture, we're here to support you every step of the way. Partner with a bank that knows the land and stands by its people. First Iowa State Bank, your ag lending partner. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Danville's pass out to the left flat, complete to Frazier for a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. Danville, ball on the left hash from the Warrior 16. 4:44 to go, clock running here before the half. Danville leads 9-0. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Shotgun and a roll to the right. He's going to throw back over the middle. It's knocked away. Nice defensive play by the Warriors. See if we can get a number for you. 23, Keegan Young maybe on the knockaway. Jace Duncan maybe also in there. On Mason's pass that fell incomplete, stopping the clock with 4:33 to go. In the second quarter, Danville up 9-zip. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 7 from the Warrior 16. Ball on the left hash for the Bears. 2 receivers to the right and a wing to the left. Shotgun pistol formation. Snap taken. And he'll throw to the back after fake it to him. Caught on the right side. Taking it down and into the end zone. And that's number 7 on the touchdown catch, Drake Belzer for Danville with 4:26 to go here. 7-yard TD pass. 16-yard TD pass, I'm sorry, from Mason to Belzer. Makes it 15-0. Danville with the lead, nearing the half. They're going to go for the extra point. Mason, the holder, waiting on the snap. There it is. Hold down, kick, a low kick, and it is good by number 5. Yaley gets the PAT.
4 minutes and 26 seconds left.
So that makes it 16-0.
16-0.
Danville with the lead. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with more Warrior football from the Ottumwa Radio broadcast booth here from Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School in Keosauqua, Iowa. 4:26 to go for the half. The Bears lead the Warriors 16-0 in a Class A District 5 matchup. Back with you in 30 seconds right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Tugboat Transportation of Bonaparte is a proud supporter of the Van Buren Warriors. Tugboat Transportation is located on 1st Street in Bonaparte, in scenic Van Buren County. Tugboat Transportation is a trucking business offering trucking services, motor freight, and self-storage. For more information, contact Mark with Tugboat Transportation at 319-592-3199. That's 319-592-3199. Tugboat Transportation of Bonaparte. That's Tugboat Transportation of Bonaparte.
Need help with your next home project? Look no further than Wasco Hardware in Keosauqua. We're your small town service and big city selection. From kitchen and bath showrooms to complete do-it-yourself solutions, we've got you covered. Let us do it for you. We offer free in-home estimates, free delivery, and flexible financing options. Our team of professionals represents the top brands in cabinetry and countertops. Day or evening appointments are available because customer service is our #1 priority. Visit our showroom today and discover why Wasco Hardware in Keosauqua is your home improvement headquarters.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Trevor Yaley kicks it off, caught at about the 20, returned up the left side, and breaking free is Keegan Young, runs into his own player at the Danville 45, and he's actually tackled by a Warrior. 52 ran into Keegan Young there, trying to put a block on for the Warriors.
4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
But a good return by Keegan Young up the left side. 4:17 to go before halftime. 16-0, Danville with the lead. Warriors, after that good return by Young, will start across midfield to Danville 43. 1st and 10. Coyle under center. Single wing to the left. Two backs are behind Will. He'll take handoff. Debner trying the right side for a few. That's Debner on the carry for the Warriors. And I'll start keeping my drive chart after we get through halftime. Not going to be many stats from the first half due to our audio issues, but we'll get it going after the half. Do an abbreviated pregame show at the half as well, I guess. Got a lot of stuff to get to. Try to get it in. Here come the Warriors. 2nd and 8 from the 41. Ball on the left hash. Receiver left. 2 left, a wing and a receiver, or a slot and a receiver. 2 backs behind Coral. He'll drop straight back. He was under center. Rolls out, looks left. He's going to throw downfield. 2 Danville defenders there. It's off both of their fingertips, I believe. Pass intended for Kokenauer down the left side by the Danville 15-yard line, falls incomplete. Stopping the clock at 3.5 to go here, second quarter. 16-0, Danville with the lead. 3rd and about 7 from the Danville 41. Ball still on the left hash. Warriors out of the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Single wing. Well, now they're going to reset. Single back, everybody in tight. Coral, and he lost the ball on the snap. And who jumped on it? Coral came out from under center without the ball, and he got stepped on. Somebody tried to dive back on it.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Warriors.
And I think the Warriors got back on it to save possession.
I'll give the Warriors 4th down
So they'll be able to punt it. 58, maybe, for the Warriors on that recovery. Bo Johnson, possibly. 3:01 to go. Clock moving. 4th and 9 from the Danville 42. And looks like the Warriors decide to go for it. 2 receivers left. Coyle's under center, 2 backs behind him. Will take the snap, drop back, roll left, now stop. Throw back over the middle, going to be intercepted. Return down the left side, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, cuts it back, forced out of bounds by the Van Buren County 15-yard line. Ty Frazier on the interception. So a big play for Danville with 2:33 to go here before the half. 16 zip, Bears with the lead, and they just had an interception and a long return down to the Warrior 15.
Bears about 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Ball towards the left hash for the Bears, who are coming out of the huddle. 1st and 10 from the Warriors 17. They'll send 2 receivers right. Now that slot into a wing position, wing each way. Wide receiver right, a back behind, and to the right of the quarterback who takes a snap. He'll throw out in the flat. He's pushed, tried to be tackled, missed, then tackled after a decent gainer, caught by number 5. That is Yaley, I believe, from Mason on the completion. 1st and goal. Danville now from the right side of the field, just inside the 10-yard line for the Bears. Clock moving at 2:18 to go, second quarter. Receiver to the right, wing left, a back to the Mason's left, and one behind him, wide receiver left also. He'll take handoff to that back up the middle, and a touchdown for Neely. 7-yard touchdown run. Making it 22 zip. Danville with the lead here before the half. Extra point coming. Attempt coming momentarily.
Number 5, Trevor Yaley.
Yaley will attempt with the hold from the quarterback Mason. Waiting on the snap. There it is. He fumbles it. Mason does now. He picks it up. Looking for help. Nobody rolls out. He throws it back over his line of scrimmage. Tipped by the Warriors, and it'll fall incomplete. So the PA attempt is no good. 2:04 to go before the half. Danville leads it 22-0. 60-second break. Come on back for more Warrior football right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
This is Van Buren County Superintendent Jeremy Hissam, and we are so excited about the upcoming school year. All of us here at Van Buren County can't wait to see all the wonderful things our students accomplish this year. From academic accolades to the gridiron, we are blessed to have you choose Van Buren County in educating your children. Our team has made several improvements throughout the district, and we can't wait for you to see them. New graphics, new flooring, and new Twig science curriculum, just to name a few. We also want to take this time to welcome any new staff and new students to our district. Here in Van Buren County, we have one goal: be a great school for all kids. Warrior Pride, countywide.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Trevor Yaley has it teed up for Danville from his own 40. They lead 22-0. Onside kick through a Warrior and then recovered by a Warrior. Good alertness there. Warriors recovered at their own 48-yard line. Number 3, Kokenauer, on the recovery. So it'll be 1st and 10, Van Buren County. Ball on the left hash from their own 48 with 2:02 to go before the half. Danville with a 22-zip lead here from the football field inside the Gary Leffler track. Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School, Keosauqua, Iowa. Class A District 5 football action for you. Finally got our audio problems figured out. Sonia and I back on the air on 92.7 and on the Tumble Radio YouTube channel. From about midfield, Coral, the snap, handoff, first back through, Mellinger, possibly.
Number 14, Aiden
That's Debner on the carry.
gain of about a yard on the play to bring the second.
Give him a yard. Second 9 for Van Buren County from the Danville 49.
And on the tackle for the Bears,
Ball still, left hash.
Isaac Davis.
Clock moving. About a minute 38 to go before halftime. Some halftime entertainment coming for you. The Rhythm Squad will be performing. Maybe the marching band looks like also. Coral under center, 2 receivers right. Right to him right away, causing a fumble before the handoff. It's fought for. And Danville with the recovery, number 55.
Recovered by the Bears.
Colin Vaughn on the recovery. Another turnover, at least the second for the Warriors since I've been back on the air after our audio issues. So Danville with a fumble recovery with a minute 21 to go before the half.
Bears off first and 10 on the Warrior 45-yard line.
First and 10 Danville from the Van Buren County 45.
Me too. I should say then.
Let's see, Danville sends trips right, single receiver left. Mason in the pistol formation with a back behind him. Waiting on the snap, and there it is. He'll take, look left, throw left, caught, and it's a hook and ladder down the left side, all the way to the end zone. He's short, forced out by the Warriors about
Bears with the hook and ladder.
the
Number 10, Ty Frazier. To number 7, Drake Belzer.
was Fraser on the catch, lateraling it to Belzer. Down the left side for a big gain.
First down and goal.
All the way down to the 1. First and goal, Danville.
The 1-yard line of the Warriors.
Clock running, a minute 1 to go before the half. Danville leads 22-zip. Threatening again. Ball in the middle of the field. Bears out of the huddle. They will send a receiver each way. 2 in the backfield with Mason, 1 to his left, 1 behind him. Wings each way also. There's a snap through his hands into the backfield. It's loose, and the Warriors recover it.
Fumble on the play.
So through the hands of the quarterback, Mason, recovered by,
They'll take over first and 10.
trying to get a number for you, Simmons,
10-yard
maybe,
line of the Warriors. With 37 seconds.
on the recovery, so Danville turns it back over. Warriors dodge a bullet there, as Danville was threatening. Under a minute to go before the half. Now there's 37 seconds left. 22-zip, Danville Warriors with possession. Snap went through the hands of Mason. The quarterback was loose in the backfield. The Warrior, I think Simmons, dove for it and recovered it, beat him to it. Good hustle by Simmons. Warriors out of the huddle. Wide receiver each way. Coral in the shotgun, a couple of backs there with him, 3 of them. He'll hand, third back through, running off the left side, dodging a couple tackles, spin, move, Kokenauer. A good gainer there for Ethan Kokenauer out across the 20. Timeout, Van Buren County. First and 10, Warriors. Let's take 30-second break and be back for the finish of the half. Right here from Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School, Danville leads at 22-0. Timeout, Warriors. Back with you in 30, right here on the Tumble Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Back with you inside the Ottumwa Radio broadcast booth. Ready to go after that timeout by the Warriors. 29 seconds to go. They're out of the huddle. Trips right. Coral in the shotgun and back to his right. He'll take the snap, look to the right. Now throw out in the flat. Caught and tackled after a short gain. Helmet knocked off. And the Van Buren player is down. It's got to be head-to-head contact. I don't see a flag on the play. Interesting. No laundry on the field. Warrior player getting tackled and getting his helmet knocked off. It was caught. He caught it, and I think he held on to it.
He didn't catch it where the ball was, did
No.
he?
No.
Just threw it back there out of the way.
So I'm not sure who is the Warrior player that's currently down on the field after catching that one out in the flat there. 18 seconds to go, clock stop, 22-0. Danville with the lead. Injury timeout. Let's take a 60-second break. Back with you in a minute. From Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School. 18 seconds to go before the half. Danville leads it 22-0 in Class A District 5 action. Back with you in 60 seconds for an injury timeout right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Are you thinking about or ready to build that home or shop or deck that you've been dreaming about? Come see us at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center in Dowd's, and we will transform your dreams into reality. By using our 3D computer-aided design system, you can see and walk through your dream project. After your project is designed, we can generate a detailed material list to see if it fits within your budget. Contact Mike or Josh at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center to get your project started today. 641-936-7115 or check us out at dowdslumber.com.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
Tiffany here. The best things in life are a nice spring day, a tasty treat, and a great deal. That's right, a great deal. So why not swing by Dowd's Quick Stop? Savor our barbecue chicken pizza or classic cheeseburger and fries combo. Craving something sweet? Our ice cream is on and is the best around. Dive into our spring fun with our specialty pizza starting at $17.99. Visit us today in Dowd's and follow us on Facebook at Dowd's Quick Stop for more delicious deals. Stop by for a quick taste of spring.
Whether you're building your dream home, expanding the family farm, or just need a little help getting started, Pilot Grove Savings Bank is here for you. Our experienced lending team offers personalized service with competitive rates because we live here too, and we know what matters. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We make your goals our priority. Visit us at pilotgrovesavingsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Van Buren County Hospital, we're proud to support the Van Buren County Warriors on the field, on the stage, and in the classroom. Whether you're crossing the finish line, acing a test, or painting a masterpiece, we're cheering you on every step of the way. And when you need us, we're here with compassionate care, expert providers, and a wide range of services for the whole family. Van Buren County Hospital. Quality care close to home.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
There's nothing quite like Friday Night Lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beener Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beener difference where we put families and community first. Beener Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of Southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
This is Van Buren County Superintendent Jeremy Hissom, and we are so excited about the upcoming school year. All of us here at Van Buren County can't wait to see all the wonderful things our students accomplish this year. From academic accolades to the gridiron, we are blessed to have you choose Van Buren County in educating your children. Our team has made several improvements throughout the district, and we can't wait for you to see them. New graphics, new flooring, and new Twig science curriculum, just to name a few. We also want to take this time to welcome any new staff and new students to our district. Here in Van Buren County, we have one goal: be a great school for all kids. Warrior Pride, countywide.
There's nothing quite like Friday night lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beaner Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beaner difference where we put families and community first. Beaner Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
Are you thinking about or ready to build that home or shop or deck that you've been dreaming about? Come see us at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center in Dowd's, and we will transform your dreams into reality. By using our 3D computer-aided design system, you can see and walk through your dream project. After your project is designed, we can generate a detailed material list to see if it fits within your budget. Contact Mike or Josh at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center to get your project started today. 641-936-7115 or check us out at dowdslumber.com.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive Lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Hi, I'm Cody Crane with Crane Concrete Ready Mix. If you're tired of not mattering to the big corporate companies, then call us. When you work with us, you won't be on a waiting list. We can get you concrete when you need it. We are a family-owned business, offer competitive prices, and are easy to work with. We deliver to Davis, Wapello, Van Buren, and Jefferson counties. Work with a company that will take care of you. Call me, Cody Crane, at 641-919-1350.
Hi, this is Amanda Manning Morris. Farmers and ranchers, we know your work is the backbone of our community. At First Iowa State Bank of Keosauqua, we're proud to offer ag lending solutions tailored to your needs. Whether it's land, equipment, or operational expenses, we've got the tools to help your operation grow. With competitive rates, flexible terms, and local experts who understand agriculture, we're here to support you every step of the way. Partner with a bank that knows the land and stands by its people. First Iowa State Bank, your ag lending partner. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets, and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
This is Tim with Slayton Polaris. I'm sure you would agree with me that while we enjoy watching our kids grow up on the farm, we also wish they could stay little for as long as possible. 1 minute they are small enough to play in a tractor tire, and the next thing you know they are bigger than you. With all of life's changes, you can take comfort in knowing that Slayton Polaris will try their best to keep things the same. We always offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has always been our policy since we opened our doors. We look forward to meeting you at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Tugboat Transportation of Bonaparte is a proud supporter of the Van Buren Warriors. Tugboat Transportation is located on 1st Street in Bonaparte, in scenic Van Buren County. Tugboat Transportation is a trucking business offering trucking services, motor freight, and self-storage. For more information, contact Mark with Tugboat Transportation at 319-592-3199. That's 319-592-3199. Tugboat Transportation of Bonaparte. That's Tugboat Transportation of Bonaparte.
Need help with your next home project? Look no further than Wasco Hardware in Keosauqua. We're your small town service and big city selection. From kitchen and bath showrooms to complete do-it-yourself solutions, we've got you covered. Let us do it for you. We offer free in-home estimates, free delivery, and flexible financing options. Our team of professionals represents the top brands in cabinetry and countertops. Day or evening appointments are available because customer service is our number one priority. Visit our showroom today and discover why Wasco Hardware in Keosauqua is your home improvement headquarters.
This is Van Buren County Superintendent Jeremy Hissom, and we are so excited about the upcoming school year. All of us here at Van Buren County can't wait to see all the wonderful things our students accomplish this year. From academic accolades to the gridiron, we are blessed to have you choose Van Buren County in educating your children. Our team has made several improvements throughout the district, and we can't wait for you to see them. New graphics, new flooring, and new Twig science curriculum, just to name a few. We also want to take this time to welcome any new staff and new students to our district. Here in Van Buren County, we have one goal: be a great school for all kids. Warrior Pride, countywide.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
All right.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Well, we are back with you from the Ottumwa Radio broadcast booth. 18 seconds to go before the half. Aiden Debner, the injured Warrior, they had to bring out the ambulance and put him on the stretcher, but he gave a wave to the crowd as they were putting him in, so it looks like it's just precautionary, and that's good to hear. He gave a wave, like I said, before they put him in and took him away just for precautionary measures. I hope that, pretty sure that he's going to be okay, but you never like to see that. It's been a disjointed broadcast, to say the least. Tonight, with the audio issues, took us to the middle of the second quarter to come back on the air. Hope you had some video to watch. And Warriors are on the wrong end of a 22-0 score, 18 seconds before the half. They did just create a turnover and moved it for a first down, and then a completion out there on the right side where Debner got tackled and his helmet came off. No flag on the play. Going to create a 3rd and 7 from the right hash. Ball on the 25 of Van Buren County, and here come the Warriors out of that injury timeout. Coral's going to be in the shotgun with a back to his left. They'll wind the clock. 2 receivers each way for the Warriors. Danville faking a blitz. Now they're coming. Coral fumbles a snap. Drops back. Rolls. Looks. Throws it over. And nobody there. Are they going to call it grounding? No. Came up short of everybody. Threw it over the line, all the linemen, and just landed harmlessly. Stopping the clock with 7 seconds to go. 4th and 7 from their own 25 for the Warriors as we near the half. Van Buren County Rhythm Squad, entertainment at the half, also the Van Buren County Marching Band. We'll keep the camera here for the Rhythm Squad for sure. 2 Warriors hustling off the field. 7 seconds to go. See if they're going to punt it or just run around for a little bit. It looks like they're in punt formation. Wide receiver each way. Blockers in front. There's a snap. It's a good one. The kick is basically straight up in the air. Watch out. It's only going to go for about 7 or 8 yards, but that's good enough. Time expires. So that is the end of the first half. A strange one with the audio problems, lengthy injury timeout, and Warriors on the wrong end of a 22-zip score. 15 minutes on the clock.
Stick around and check those things out.
And we're going to keep it right here. We'll let the Rhythm Squad, under the direction of my daughter, Ms. Shelby Moquin, do their thing. So I want to get that on camera for everybody to see. And then we'll, Sonia said we're about caught up on ads after the rough start. Both of our, we put both of our noggins together to figure out the audio issue. The thing worked great for us last night in volleyball. It was a very smooth broadcast. I put my interview on there today. I turn it back on tonight, and it doesn't want to recognize my microphone. So anybody who's dealt with electrical issues, and I'm sure we all have, knows what I'm talking about. That was pretty frustrating, but thanks to the good training by the staff at Ottumwa Radio, we were able to make enough clicks in the right spot to get it fixed. So we will do abbreviated halftime show. I don't have many stats for you to go over, but I can do a filler because we can go over everything that I wanted to go over in the pregame show. So a little bit of a pregame show coming up for you at the half after an abbreviated halftime show. We'll go through all of our sponsors again as well. All right, on the camera right now is the Van Buren County Rhythm Squad. And like I said, we're going to keep the camera right here for you to watch their performance here at halftime. 22-0, Danville with the lead. I'm going to just be quiet for a little bit, and we'll just keep the camera rolling so you can watch their performance. All right, nice job, Van Buren County Rhythm Squad under the direction of Ms. Shelby Moquin. Nice job, girls. All right, we're going to take a quick 60-second break and then come back with an abbreviated halftime show and slash the rest of my pregame. So we'll be back with you for the halftime show and more in the pregame that we never got in after this 60-second break. You're tuned into Warrior Football right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Are you thinking about or ready to build that home or shop or deck that you've been dreaming about? Come see us at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center in Dowd's, and we will transform your dreams into reality. By using our 3D computer-aided design system, you can see and walk through your dream project. After your project is designed, we can generate a detailed material list to see if it fits within your budget. Contact Mike or Josh at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center to get your project started today. 641-936-7115 or check us out at dowdslumber.com.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Van Buren County Marching Band with their
Alrighty, we are back with you here inside the Ottumwa Radio broadcast booth from Van Buren County Community Senior High School inside the Gary Leffler track on the football field. It's halftime. 11 minutes, 20 seconds to go here at the half. Danville Bears over the Van Buren County Warriors by a score of 22-0. Not too many stats because, well, I should tell you that drum majorette Ms. Daphne Wells up on the stand to direct the pride of Van Buren County Marching Band for some more halftime entertainment for you. And like I said, I don't have too many stats to go over with you from the first half because we had some audio issues and we were more concerned about getting those fixed so we could get the rest of the game to you. We did see a 4:26 to go in the second quarter, 16-yard touchdown pass from Mason to Belzer, made it 15-0 Danville. Yaley, the PAT was good. It was 16-0 Danville at that point. Then also towards the end of the second quarter, 7-yard touchdown for Neely, that was on the ground with 2:04 to go, made it 22-0. The PAT was no good. During the last part of the second quarter, Warriors with a couple of turnovers, 1 interception and 1 fumble. Danville also had a fumble there, so 3 turnovers, a lot of action in that second quarter. I'm going to try to get through the rest of the stuff that I wanted to get to in the pregame show. The pregame show was brought to you by Cranston Family Funeral Home, Fairfield and Keosauqua, now to serve you with monument sales and Irish Church cremation. Cranston Family Funeral Home.com. Post-game show tonight will be Smithburg Automotive with 2 locations in Fairfield to serve you. Any Warrior touchdowns, Dowd's Lumber and Home Center, the largest building material supplier in Dowd's. Coaches and players interviews, Van Buren County Community School District, where they have one goal, be a great school for all kids, Warrior Pride countywide. First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, member FDIC, sponsoring all the sacks by the Warrior defense. Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive for 24/7 emergency service, including nights, holidays, and weekends. Fast, friendly, and professional service. Add a Roto-Rooter servicing Ottumwa and the surrounding area. They sponsored quarter number 1 tonight. Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski. Check out their great selection of Rangers and ATVs and drive one home today, sponsoring quarter number 2. Milo and his team at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield and Keosauqua. Ask them about free delivery or curbside pickup options, sponsoring tonight's player of the game. Crane Concrete Ready Mix, delivering concrete to Ottumwa, Fairfield, Bloomfield, and the surrounding areas, sponsoring tonight's kickoff conditions, which I never did get to because of the mix-up at the start. But I'll get you a little bit of halftime conditions. How's that? And Sonia, I played Crane Concrete and this one, so you can keep track. Conditions right now, 70 degrees and clear, humidity 81%, winds west-southwest at 2 miles per hour. Halftime conditions brought to you by Crane Concrete Ready Mix. Opening kickoff tonight was Pilot Grove Savings Bank, serving you for all your financial needs. Proud supporter of the Van Buren County Warriors. They'll sponsor the second half kickoff as well. Dowd's Quick Stop of Dowd's for gas and all the convenience and daily food specials, sponsoring tonight's starting lineups. The Van Buren County Hospital, Simply Remarkable, sponsoring any turnover created by the Warrior defense. Wasco Hardware. Check out their showroom floor, downtown Keosauqua, sponsors quarter number 4. Beaner Funeral Home and Crematory of Fairfield sponsors tonight's halftime show. And Tugboat Transportation, proud supporter of the Van Buren County Warriors, sponsors quarter number 3. All right, let's go through the rest of our pregame stuff, starting with the Danville Bears. Head coach Cody Thompson, assisted by Tyler Hartman, Matt Morris, Michael Rogers, Luke Tager, Patrick Wallace. Next Friday, they are home for Highland, maybe, 7 p.m. kickoff. They are the Danville Bears, boys high school varsity football. 2-1 coming into tonight, 2-0 on the road, 0-1, or 2-0 at home, 0-1 on the road. Class A, District 5 also, district record 1-0, in the last 5, Danville 2-1. They've defeated Louisa Muscatine in Columbus, lost to West Burlington, Notre Dame. Last time out was last Friday, September 12th, 26-14 win at home versus Columbus. Team leaders, Dylan Mason leads them in passing, 25 for 42, 60%, 458 yards, 18.3 yards per completion, 4 scores, 3 interceptions, 168.3 rating. Rushing leaders, Byers and Neely, 50 carries, 326 yards, 6.5 average with 5 scores. Baddox Fernald, 16 carries, 154 yards, 9.6 average with a score. And Dylan Mason, the quarterback, 29 carries, 105 yards, 3.6 average with 3 touchdowns. Receiving leaders, Trevor Yaley, 9 catches, 200 yards, 22.2 average with 2 scores. Drake Bilzer, 5 catches, 87 yards, 17.4 average with 2 scores. Tate Sherwood, 3 catches, 79 yards, 26.3 yard average. Leading tacklers, Tate Sherwood, 27.5, Byers Neely, 25, and Colin Vaughn with 20. Other stats, special teams and kicking. Bilzer has 2 fumble recoveries. The punter, Jackson Johnson, 32.2 average, 5 punts, 161 yards. Colin Vaughn has an interception. Danville coming in, averaging 29 points a game, giving up 17, averaging 211 yards on the ground, 153 yards through the air, and total yards per game, 364. Danville got a 7-6 win over the Warriors last year. For the Warriors, head coach is Brian Johnson, assisted by Chad Cormier and Jason DeHart. Next action for us is Friday, September 26th at Pekin, 7 p.m. start there. They are the Van Buren County Warriors, boys high school varsity football, overall record 1-2 into tonight, 1-1 at home, 0-1 on the road. Class A, District 5, district record 0-1 for Van Buren County in the last 5. They're 1-2. Van Buren County has defeated Cardinal while losing to Central Lee and Columbus. Their win was last Friday, September 12th, right here at home, a 29-12 win over the Cardinal Comets. Passing leaders for the Warriors, Will Coral, 15 of 46, 33%, 257 yards and 83.7 rating, 17.1 yards per completion, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. On the ground, Simmons, 63 carries, 415 yards, 6.6 average with 3 touchdowns. Mellinger, 33 carries, 179 yards, 5.4 average with a score. Receiving leaders, Jace Duncan, 4 catches, 100 yards, 25-yard average with a touchdown. Keegan Young, 4 catches, 70 yards, 17.5 average. Harriman, 2 catches, 62 yards, 31-yard average with a score. And Ethan Kokenauer, 3 catches, 21 yards, 7-yard average with a touchdown. On the defensive side of the ball, leading tacklers, Simmons, 21.5, Mellinger, 19.5, Kokenauer, Ellingson, and Miller have 11.5 tackles. Other stats, special teams, and kicking for the Warriors, Duncan and McKinney with an interception. Kick returner Harriman has 3 for 75 yards, 25-yard average. And the punter, Kokenauer, 10 punts, 283 yards, 28.3 average. The Warriors averaging 16 points a game. They're giving up 23, 241 yards a game on the ground, 86 through the air for a total of 327 total yards a game for Van Buren County. Let's take a look at the district standings coming into tonight. Pekin, 3-0, 2-0. Danville, 2-1, 1-0. New London, 2-1, 1-1. Wapello, 2-1, 1-1. Columbus, 1-2, 1-1. Van Buren County, 1-2, 0-1. And Highland, 0-3, 0-2. Let's take a quick look at other action around the district tonight as we try to squeeze in all of our pregame stuff here at the half. Pekin at Highland. Pekin going to win that one by forfeit as Highland has paused their program for a couple of weeks. We'll see if they're going to play us at our homecoming here. That's still up in the air. Danville right here to take on Van Buren County. Wapello is at New London. Columbus is at North Lynn in a non-district game. Other action in area teams. Fairfield is at Knoxville. Regina Catholic is at Cardinal. Centerville is at Davis County. One other thing I wanted to mention here at the halftime show. This Sunday, September 21st, there's a 5th and 6th grade football game. The Warriors are going to host Davis County. So anybody looking to come out and support the youth football program of Van Buren County Warriors, you can do so this Sunday, September 21st, right here at home, 5th, 6th grade football game. The Warriors are going to host Davis County. Wanted to get that across so everybody could be aware of that. And those young gentlemen right now are being recognized. Cassania, maybe you could slide the camera over just a little bit to the left as they can see them right now. They're going to be playing Davis County at home, and the timing worked out, Mr. Hissam, for that. As I was talking about their next game, he was announcing the team, so that worked out pretty well. I wanted to go through, get the Warriors starting lineup in tonight, as we got 3.5 minutes to go here at the half. They might add some time. We'll see. We'll take a break if necessary. But let's go through the Warriors starting lineup tonight. We didn't get a chance to do that in the pregame either. On the offensive side of the ball, at the quick end, number 5, Quade Harriman, a junior, 6 foot, 140 pounds. The left tackle, number 58, Bo Johnson, a sophomore, 6'1", 250. The left guard is number 66, Colton Kirkhart, a senior, 5'11", 195. The center, Cooper Phillip, number 55, a senior, 6 foot, 200 pounds. The right guard, Caden Miller, 5'11", 215. A sophomore, he is number 50. The right tackle, number 78, Ryder Simmons, a sophomore, 6'3", 250. And the power end is number 3, Ethan Kokenauer, 6'1", 200 pounds, a senior. The quarterback is number 8, a junior, Will Coyle, 6'2", 150 pounds. At the wingback position, running in plays for the Warriors, number 23, Keegan Young, a senior, 5'7", 130 pounds. And Cree Kite, the other wingback, a sophomore, number 1, 5'10", 155 pounds. The tailback tonight, as Eli McKinney is out with a injury. The tailback is Caden Simmons, number 42, a senior, 5'10", 150. And the fullback tonight, number 34, Cale Mellinger, a senior, 5'9", 180. On the defensive side of the ball for the Warriors, on the defensive line, one defensive end is number 30, Cameron Ellingson, 5'11", 150, a senior. One defensive tackle, number 66, Colton Kirkhart, 5'11", 195, a senior. The nose guard is Caden Miller, 5'11", 215, number 50, a sophomore. The other defensive tackles is Cooper Phillip, 6 foot, 200 pounds, a senior, number 55. And the other defensive end, Ethan Kokenauer, 6'1", 200, number 3, a senior. Also seeing time on the D-line tonight, Ryder Simmons, number 78, a sophomore, 6'3", 250. And Bo Johnson, 6'1", 250 pounds, a sophomore, number 58. The linebackers, one of them is Cale Mellinger, 5'9", 180, number 34, a senior. The other one, Jaden Pilcher, 5'8", 138 pounds, number 10, a senior also. At the quarterbacks, Keegan Young subbing in for Eli McKinney. Young, number 23, a senior, 5'7", 130 pounds. Free safety, Jace Duncan, 5'7", 130 pounds, number 9, a sophomore. Will Coral, also seeing time at cornerback and free safety tonight. Coral, the quarterback, but he's also on the defensive side of the ball at cornerback or free safety. Number 8, a junior, 6'2", 150. The strong safeties, Caden Simmons, 5'10", 150, number 42, a senior. And the other cornerback, Quade Harriman, 6 foot, 140, number 5, a junior. All right, let's see what kind of time they are going to add back to the clock. It's ticking down to 1:10 here at the half. 22-0. Danville with the lead from the football field inside the Gary Leffler track here at Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School. Mr. Kirchner, are they going to add some time back, you think?
Well, I assume they will, but I haven't seen a signal yet.
Haven't seen any official signal. Danville in a big circle doing some stretches. The Warriors throwing the football around on their sideline here. And, well, we can throw in a 30-second break. If they don't add any time, we'll be close to second half kickoff. If they do add time, we'll just keep the commercials rolling. So let's take a quick 30-second break and maybe be back with you for the start of the second half. You're tuned in to Warrior Football from the half. 22-zip Danville right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Are you thinking about or ready to build that home or shop or deck that you've been dreaming about? Come see us at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center in Dowd's, and we will transform your dreams into reality. By using our 3D computer-aided design system, you can see and walk through your dream project. After your project is designed, we can generate a detailed material list to see if it fits within your budget. Contact Mike or Josh at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center to get your project started today. 641-936-7115 or check us out at dowdslumber.com. Are you thinking about or ready to build that home or shop or deck that you've been dreaming?
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Van Buren County Superintendent Jeremy Hissom, and we are so excited about the upcoming school year. All of us here at Van Buren County can't wait to see all the wonderful things our students accomplish this year. From academic accolades to the gridiron, we are blessed to have you choose Van Buren County in educating your children. Our team has made several improvements throughout the district, and we can't wait for you to see them. New graphics, new flooring, and new Twig science curriculum, just to name a few. We also want to take this time to welcome any new staff and new students to our district. Here in Van Buren County, we have one goal: be a great school for all kids. Warrior Pride, countywide. This is Van Buren County Superintendent Jeremy Hissom, and we are so...
Whether you're building your dream home, expanding the family farm, or just need a little help getting started, Pilot Grove Savings Bank is here for you. Our experienced lending team offers personalized service with competitive rates because we live here too, and we know what matters. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We make your goals our priority. Visit us at pilotgrovesavingsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Van Buren County Hospital, we're proud to support the Van Buren County Warriors on the field, on the stage, and in the classroom. Whether you're crossing the finish line, acing a test, or painting a masterpiece, we're cheering you on every step of the way. And when you need us, we're here with compassionate care, expert providers, and a wide range of services for the whole family. Van Buren County Hospital. Quality care close to home.
This is Milo Wells with Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. Our goal here is to go above and beyond your expectations for the role that a pharmacy can play in you and your family's health. Since we have opened here, many things have changed. We've added experienced staff, updated our facilities, added clinical services like strep throat test and treat, and free liquid medication flavoring. One thing that has not changed is the vision of providing our patients with access to the best pharmacy services anywhere in the state. We, like many of you, believe Southeast Iowa is an amazing place to live, and we will continue to be committed to improving the lives of our patients.
There's nothing quite like Friday night lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beaner Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beaner difference where we put families and community first. Beaner Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of Southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
Perfect. All right, here we go in the start of the second half. Caden Simmons has it teed up. There's the kick down the left side, fielded at the 20 by Danville. Coming up the left numbers through the defense. Pretty good return up across the 40 of Danville by Belzer, number 7 for Danville. To get their roster out here, that's Drake Belzer on the return. So Danville, first possession here of the second half, quarter number 3. Start time is 11:56 on the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 42. Bears on the right hash. And they will send tight trips left, single receiver right, pistol formation. The shotgun for Mason. He'll take hand to number 3, running left, trying to get around the corner. And just across midfield as he shedded Keegan Young over there on the far side of the field. Number 3, Sherwood on the carry.
And on the tackle for the Warriors, number 44, Carter Gehring.
Gehring on in the tackle.
Number 30, Cameron Ellingson.
And Ellingson also. Out of bounds on the far side. Ball coming back to the left hash. Or, man, it looks like more in the middle. More in the middle of the field. Subs happening for the Warriors. Clock stopped, 11:47 to go here. 2nd and 2 from the Warrior 49 for Danville. Receiver each way. Wing also to the right. 2 backs with the quarterback. He's in the shotgun. He'll take and hand off. Second back through, straight up the middle. First down to about the Warrior 46. Here comes flags as there's extracurriculars after the play. First down, Danville will check the penalties.
And on the tackle, number 64, Alex Scott.
So it's a dead ball.
Dead ball, personal foul.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, Danville and Van Buren County.
Offsetting penalty.
So those will offset. Down over it, or will they let the play stand? Dead ball, so they let the play stand.
For the Bears,
Penalty each way there.
46-yard line.
Well, they looked like they wanted to move it back to the original line of scrimmage, but they let the play stand. 11:42 to go. 1st and 10, Danville ball in the middle of the field from the Warrior 46. Danville trips right, a single receiver left. Pistol formation. Now they'll wind the clock. Shotgun formation. Mason straight back, looking left. A lob play down the sideline. He's got a receiver off his fingertips. Would have been a touchdown. It hit him right in the hands. And I think Belzer.
Out to number 10, Ty Frazier.
Oh, that's Frazier, excuse me, number 10, attempted receiver down the left side. On the third play of this drive, started from the Danville own 42, they're down to the Warrior 46. 11:36 to go, second quarter, 2nd and 10. Single receiver left. 2 receivers in tight, now 3, trips tight to the right. Pistol formation for Mason, he calls for the ball. He's going to take, roll right. Looking out in the flat, and it's overshot. Oh, and the Warriors tipped it and then had a chance at an interception, but Duncan couldn't reach it. Incomplete on the pass. 4th play of the drive there for Danville. Intended for Yaley. 11:30 to go here. 3rd quarter. 3rd and 10 for Danville from the Warrior 46. Danville now to the line of scrimmage. They've got a wing and a wide receiver left, single wide receiver to the right. But back to the left and behind the quarterback in the shotgun. He'll take, fake a handoff to the second man. Roll left, now he'll tuck and keep along the left sideline. On the far side, he's going to be short of the line to gain.
He's the ball, quarterback keeper, gains about 8 on, right?
Give him 8, 7 or 8. On the 5th play of the drive. Going to bring up a 4th down situation. Clock stopped, 11:21 to go. 3rd quarter. Danville leading 22-0. 4th and 3 from the Warrior 38, we'll call it. Ball in the middle of the field. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Shotgun, second back through. And the Warriors hold. I don't think he got it. I think he's short of the line to gain. Sherwood on the carry, and he's going to be short. So the Warriors force a stop. That was 4th down. That should be a turnover on downs. Oh, they're going to measure it. I think he's short. That's not sure that's worthy of a measurement. He's way short if the down marker on the far side of the field is right. That was 4th. Yeah, so we'll see. The ball rests at maybe the 37 of the Warriors. And he had to get all the way almost to the 35. So that's about 2 yards short, in my opinion. Oh, my. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's a yard short. But they measured. Okay. They wanted to get it right. 11-16. They give it up. End position is the Van Buren 37. So they move it 13-8, 21 yards there. Result is a turnover on downs for Danville. So here comes the first possession for the Warriors in the 3rd quarter. 11:16 on the clock from their own 37 to the line of scrimmage. Single wing to the right. 2 backs behind Coral under center. He'll take, handoff. Simmons, second man through, trying the right side. And he's going to have 4 or 5 before he's pushed back. A decent gain on 1st down for the Warrior offense. Number 1, Creek Kite bringing a play into the huddle for Keegan Young.
Second down and 6.
Second and 6, give them 4.
And on the tackle for the Bears is number 52, Cameron Woolpower.
Woolhauer on the tackle for the Bears. So second and 6 from their own 41. Single wing left, 2 backs behind Coral. He's under center. He's going to take pitch. Second man through, hit immediately, entering the line of scrimmage. Maybe 1 on the play, if lucky. Gehring on the carry. And now we've got some more extracurriculars on the Danville secondary. 58 for the Warriors coming off the field. We'll check this. Probably offsetting again. Dead ball. Personal foul. Van Buren County.
Dead ball, personal foul against the Warriors.
Number 58 on that penalty. It's Bo Johnson. Second penalty of the half for Van Buren County.
15-yard penalty on the play.
So that'll back the Warrior offense up 15 yards. They're inside their own 30 now to about their Van Buren County 27. Ball in the middle of the field. Second and forever. Now they've got it right. Third down and forever. Third and about 22, 21, 22. They got to get all the way to their own 47 for a first down. Single receiver left. Everybody else in tight. 2 backs behind Coral. He's going to take, roll left, throw it out in the flat, incomplete. Intended for number 3. Kokenauer. Falls incomplete. Going to bring up a long 4th down. Warriors will have to punt here with 10:21 to go. Third quarter. Danville with a 22-0 lead. Punt formation. There's a snap. Almost blocked. They get it away. Lands on the other side of the 50 to the 45, 44.
No flags?
Punt down by number 23, Keegan Young.
Keegan Young down the punt for the Warriors. Not sure who the punter was. Trying to get a number for you. 10:13 to go. We'll keep it right here. Duncan punt that? I think Jace Duncan was the punter there for the Warriors. So second possession of the third quarter and second half coming for Danville here with 10:13 on the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 Bears from their own 45-yard line.
So each team had a possession. Each team had a...
Warriors punted that.
Minute 47.
They went backwards, so negative yardage there on that drive for the Warriors after that 15-yard penalty. Must have kicked away from about his own 25. 1st and 10 Danville. Trips right, single receiver left. Here comes motion from right to left and the outside receiver. Pistol formation, shotgun snap, a fake to the handoff, throw out in the flat to number 10. Caught, sheds a tackler. Here comes the rest of the Warrior defense. Will be about a 5 or 6 yard gain. Frazier with the catch out in the flat.
5 on the play. It's the Bears second down and 5.
On the first play of this drive for the Danville Bears. Second and 5 from about midfield for the Bears offense. 9:51 to go, clock moving here, third quarter. Danville leads it 22-0. Ball on the right hash. Receiver in tight to the right side, trips left. Pistol formation for Mason. He's going to take, throw to that wing back. Caught on the left side, coming back to the inside. He'll have a first down across the 45 of the Warriors. Belzer on the catch for the Bears. So Danville moved the chains at the Warrior 44, out of the huddle quickly. Clock moving, 9.5 to go, third quarter, 22-zip Bears. And still trying to get lined up. Now they're going to send a wing left, trips right. Now that wing goes wide. Tight trips right formation, pistol for the quarterback and the running back. Shotgun snap. The handoff, he's going to run right, trying to get around the corner, cuts it up to the 35, inside the 35-yard line, run by Byers Neely.
In on the tackle for the Warriors, number 5, Quade Harriman.
Harriman in there on the tackle. Will be another first down for the Bears.
Warrior 33-yard line.
The third play of the drive. Clock moving, 9 minutes to go. Ball on the right hash. tight trips left, single receiver right. Pistol formation, there's the snap. He'll fake a handoff, roll to his left, does Mason. Looking deep and throwing a lob down the left side. Caught. Touchdown. Danville, a 33-yard completion to Frazier. So a 33-yard touchdown pass. Mason to Frazier. That makes it 28-0. Danville with the lead here, 8:47 to go. Here in the third quarter, extra point attempt upcoming. There's the snap, hold down, kick, wide left and low. So Yaley's extra point attempt is no good. It's 28-0. Danville with the lead, 8:47 to go. Warriors will get the ball when we come back from a 1-minute break. You're tuned into Warrior Football right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Van Buren County Superintendent Jeremy Hissom, and we are so excited about the upcoming school year. All of us here at Van Buren County can't wait to see all the wonderful things our students accomplish this year. From academic accolades to the gridiron, we are blessed to have you choose Van Buren County in educating your children. Our team has made several improvements throughout the district, and we can't wait for you to see them. New graphics, new flooring, and new Twig science curriculum, just to name a few. We also want to take this time to welcome any new staff and new students to our district. Here in Van Buren County, we have one goal: be a great school for all kids. Warrior Pride.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Trevor Yaley has it teed up from the 40, the approach, and the kick down the middle. Field at about the 15 by Keegan Young. He'll come left, now turn it up. Fake left, come back to the middle, and he's tackled at about the Warrior 25-yard line. Second possession for Van Buren County here in the third quarter and second half with 8:40 on the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 Warriors. Ball's on the 26. Here comes Will Coral, late entry to the huddle for the Warriors. Got to watch the play clock. Hands in the air. He's pumping his arms. You got to hurry up here, boys. You're going to get a delay of game. Two receivers each way, a single back. Coral's in the shotgun. He's giving him a lot of time to get this play off. There's a snap, shotgun. Handoff Simmons. He'll try the right side, maybe for one. That was probably generous by the back judge there. That's who the quarterback looks at to see how close the delay of game call is with no play clocks. Maybe one. Second and a long 9 from the Warrior 27. Ball. I'll call it the left hash. Warriors out of the huddle. Danville with a 28-0 lead here. Clock moving, 8:07 to go, third quarter. Two receivers each way. Coral's in the shotgun. Simmons to his right. Will calling for the snap. Here comes a blitz from Danville. Coral takes, rolls right, throws that way. Ooh, an overshot Kokenauer out in the flat. 3rd and 9 for Van Buren County from their own 27. Clock stopped. 7:56 to go here in the third quarter. Warrior offense needs to get something going. Van Buren County out of the huddle, trips left, single receiver right. Coral's in the shotgun. He's got it back to his left. 3rd and 9 from their own 27. There's a snap. He's going to drop back, roll left, throw over the middle. Intercepted by number 3, intended for Kokenauer. Taking it down the left side. That's going to be a pick 6 for number 3, Tate Sherwood. 27-yard INT return for a touchdown by Sherwood with 7:45 to go here in the third quarter. So another turnover, the third that I've seen here since we've been back on the air for the Warriors. That drive results in an INT touchdown. With 7:45 to go on the clock, Warriors give it up from their own 27. They started about their own 26. PAT is in the air, and it is good.
Number 5, Trevor Yaley's PAT is good.
Yaley kicks the extra point, and it was 34-0. That extra point makes it 35-0 Danville. 7:45 to go here in the third quarter. We'll take a 60-second break. Warriors getting the ball again. When we come back, you're tuned into Warrior Football right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Are you thinking about or ready to build that home or shop or deck that you've been dreaming about? Come see us at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center in Dowd's, and we will transform your dreams into reality. By using our 3D computer-aided design system, you can see and walk through your dream project. After your project is designed, we can generate a detailed material list to see if it fits within your budget. Contact Mike or Josh at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center to get your project started today. 641-936-7115 or check us out at dowdslumber.com.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive Lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard. We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
The kickoff by Danville, fielded by Duncan on the near side of the field here, right by the 21-yard line. He just steps out of bounds. Not much he could do for that one. So with 7:32 on the clock, the Warriors will start their third possession here in the second half, the third quarter. It'll be 1st and 10. Van Buren County from the left hash. Let's see where they spot this. About the Van Buren County 21-yard line. Warriors trail 35-zip. I think it's a running clock now with the 35-0 deficit. 1st and 10, Warriors are own 21. Everybody in tight, single wing formation to the right. Cole's under center, 2 backs behind him. Here comes the blitz. He's going to take handoff, trying the right side. Second back through. Maybe a couple on the play. Simmons on the carry for the Warriors. 2nd and 8. So on 2 plays on that last drive, it was a pick 6. Warrior offense gave up a pick 6 there. Clock moving now. 6:37 to go, third quarter. Ball middle of the field for the Warrior offense. 2nd and 8 from their own 23. They'll send receiver each way. Full house backfield. Quarles in the shotgun. He's going to take flag on the play, probably a false start. We'll wait for the call. False start. Warriors, their third penalty of the third quarter. That'll stop the clock with 6:23 to go here in the third. Our score, 35-zip Danville. Warriors back 5 yards on that false start penalty, makes it 2nd and 13 from their own 18. Ball in the middle of the field. Clock moving again. It'll run pretty much continuously, except for a few situations because of the deficit. 2 receivers left, a wing right. Quarles shotgun with a back to his right, motion right to left. He's going to take. It's going to be a handoff or a pitch back, and then a throw intended on the left side for Duncan falls incomplete.
Intended for number 9, Jace Duncan, falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Pass, think maybe thrown by Simmons there as he caught the pitch. Guess you could call that a halfback pass. Anyways, it's incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 13 from their own 18 for the Warriors. 5:45 to go. And the clock is moving here in the third quarter. Ball still in the middle of the field. Warriors out of the huddle. They will send 2 receivers each way. Will Quarles shotgun. Simmons to his left. There's the snap. Will drops back, pumps right, throws right, caught, tackled immediately. Maybe 3 on the play, caught by Harriman over there. And he is slow to get up. Now he's up. Good to see. 4th and 10. Ball will be on the right hash. Clock moving. 5:06 to go. Third quarter. 35-0. Danville. Warriors will punt. Wideouts each way, but the Warriors in punt formation. 3 blockers ahead of Duncan, the punter. He's got it. He gets it away. Kick high down the middle of the field. Caught at the 47 by Danville. Returned up the middle. Sheds the tackler. Does number 89. Now he's going to head left. Got room. He's around the corner. Going down the left side before he's banged out of bounds by Simmons. A big collision over there. Simmons got the better of it. Horn on the return. A good one. Flag on the play. I think Danville's yipping a little bit too much for the refs over there. See if that'll be a 15-yard unsportsmanlike to back him up. 4:26 clock stop. Third quarter, 35-0. Danville. Here comes their third possession of the third quarter. Holding. Bring that one back. Holding on Danville. Still trying to decide on where they're going to mark that off from, are the officiating crew. Flag is at the Warrior 33, so they're going to go 10 back from there, excuse me.
10-yard penalty on the way.
We'll put the ball middle of the field, the Warrior 43. Oh, they're going to... What are they going to do? Okay. So Danville starting at the Van Buren 43. Danville will send a wideout each way. 2 in the backfield with the quarterback Mason. 1 to his right and behind him. He's going to take, fake a handoff, roll right, throw out in the flat. It's caught, sheds a tackle, does Yaley, and he'll fall forward to the Warrior 30.
5, Trevor Yaley for a nice game and a better first down.
About 38. Or 28. 38.
They're sending 2 guys on outs 5 yards apart.
Clock moving at 3:57 to go, third quarter. Danville with a big lead, 35-0. Continuous clock because of the deficit. Trips left, tight. 1 receiver right, pistol formation for the shotgun, or the quarterback and the running back. There's the snap. He'll fake a handoff, go left, throw out in the flat. Caught and tackled immediately by the Warrior defense. Not much, if anything, there on that play for the Bears.
Out to number 7, Drake Belzer.
Belzer with the catch. Second play of the drive. Give him 3. My point of view, didn't look like that many, but they're going to spot him with a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 from... the Warrior 25, ball towards the left hash. Danville coming out of the huddle, 3:10 to go. In the third, tight trips formation to the left, wide out to the right, pistol for Mason in the back. He's going to take, fake a handoff, roll left, throw one deep down the left side, 2 Warriors there, and he overshot his man, incomplete. Frazier maybe the intended target there.
Ty Frazier, pass was intended for, but it's a 3rd down and 7 for the Bears.
3rd and 7 coming for Danville from the Warrior 25. 2:40 to go, clock moving here in the third quarter.
Number 9, Jason Duncan on the cover.
2 Warriors were back there on the coverage. Duncan, one of them. 35-0 Danville, they're out of the huddle. 3rd and 7 from the Warrior 25. Ball on the left hash. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. 2 in the backfield, shotgun snap, handoff to the deep back. He's trying to get around the right side. Plows through the Warrior tacklers there. He's going to be short of the yard line to gain. Maybe give him 5. Number 8, Neely, on the carry from left to right.
In on the tackle is number 9, Jason Duncan, number 5, Craig Harriman, and number 64, Alex Scott.
4th play of the drive. Short of the line to gain, minute 56 to go, third quarter, 4th and 2. Danville going to go for it from the Warrior 20. Tight trips formation to the left, single receiver right. Pistol formation, Mason calling for the snap. There it is. He'll hand off Neely, trying the right side. And we'll see if he moves the chains. It looks like he does. First down, Danville.
Number 8, Myers Jimmy on the carry, enough for Bears first down.
Their third first down here, the third quarter. Clock moving, a minute 25 to go in the third, 35 zip. Danville with the lead. Ball now at the Warrior 17. Right hash, trips left, single receiver right. A pistol formation again, shotgun snap. He'll take and roll left. Now going to keep it. He's trying to get outside on the left, and the Warrior defense strings him out. Maybe 5 on the play for Mason. 6. Second and 4. It's fifth play of the drive for Danville. Clock's moving with 53 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Make it second and 4. Ball over there towards the left side of the field. And second and 4 from the Warrior 11. Danville, a wide out and a wing to the right. Also a wing to the left. Pistol formation for Mason. He's got Neely behind him. He'll take. Handoff Neely running left. Dodging a few tacklers. And he's going to make it into the end zone. Neely with a 10-yard TD run with 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That makes our score 41-0 in favor of Danville. The extra point try will be forthcoming. Be attempted by number 5, Yaley, out of the hold of Mason. Kicker is ready. There's the snap, hold down, kick to the uprights, and it is good. So the Yaley PAT is good, making our score 42-0 here with 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Let's take a 30-second break and be back with the finish of the third. You're tuned into Warrior Football right here on the Hello Radio Group Sports Network.
Tiffany here. The best things in life are a nice spring day, a tasty treat, and a great deal. That's right, a great deal. So why not swing by Dowd's Quick Stop? Savor our barbecue chicken pizza or classic cheeseburger and fries combo. Craving something sweet? Our ice cream is on and is the best around. Dive into our spring fun with our specialty pizza starting at $17.99. Visit us today in Dowd's and follow us on Facebook at Dowd's Quick Stop for more delicious deals. Stop by for a quick taste of spring.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Back with you from Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School inside the Gary Leffler track on the football field. 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. All Danville tonight, 42-0. A disjointed broadcast, to say the least. Audio trouble in the first. We got it corrected frantically. So we're back on the air. That's good to hear. Using some backup streams. Hope everybody found the broadcast okay. We're on the air at 92.7 KTWA, streaming live. Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel. Then the long injury timeout for Aiden Debner. He gave a wave to the crowd, though, as they put him in the ambulance. Hopefully he'll be okay. And then the Warriors on the wrong end of a 42-0 score. Yaley, a short kick on the ground going left. That's a free ball. Who gets it? Flag on the play. Kick might be for a kick infraction going out of bounds. I don't think Danville could get to it before it went out of bounds. So let's check the penalty. I don't think it was recovered by the Bears. That's a live ball after it goes 10 yards, so I think it went out. 24 seconds on the clock here left in the third quarter. I believe it's a kick infraction, kick out of bounds on the kickoff. Should put it at the 35, center of the field, right hash. Where's he going to put it? Yep, right hash at the 35, first and 10. Warriors, fourth possession to touch part of the third quarter here. First and 10 from their own 35 for Van Buren County. Two receivers left. Wing right, shotgun Coro, back to his right. Waiting on the snap, there it is. He's going to fake a handoff, ball's on the ground. I think the running back able to recover. It's going to be a loss on the play. Handoff was intended for
5-yard loss on the play. Bring up
for Gehring, maybe? 44 Gehring. Clock running down. I think they're just going to let the third quarter end. Going to be about second and 16, ball back to the 30 of Van Buren County. But the clock expires here, end of the third quarter. Our score 42-zip, Danville with the lead. Let's take a 60-second break and be back to start the fourth quarter right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Whether you're building your dream home, expanding the family farm, or just need a little help getting started, Pilot Grove Savings Bank is here for you. Our experienced lending team offers personalized service with competitive rates because we live here too, and we know what matters. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We make your goals our priority. Visit us at pilotgrovesavingsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Van Buren County Hospital, we're proud to support the Van Buren County Warriors on the field, on the stage, and in the classroom. Whether you're crossing the finish line, acing a test, or painting a masterpiece, we're cheering you on every step of the way. And when you need us, we're here with compassionate care, expert providers, and a wide range of services for the whole family. Van Buren County Hospital. Quality care close to home.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
All right, back with you from the Ottumwa Radio broadcast booth to start the fourth quarter inside on the football field inside the Gary Leffler track, Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School here in Keosauqua, Iowa. Third quarter brought to you by Tugboat Transportation. Fourth quarter brought to you by Wascoa Hardware. Second and 15 from their own 30. Two receivers left, a wing right, Coral shotgun, and back to his right. He'll take the snap. Will going to roll left, look left, throw out there in the flat, overshot his man, Creek Height. Pass incomplete.
Number 1, Creek Height. Brings up third down and 15 for the Warriors.
11:45 to go. Fourth quarter clock moving because of the deficit. And that brings up a third and 15. The Warriors from their own 30. Ball to the right hash. Kite with a play. Carver coming out. Carver Gehring, that is. Now Gehring back onto the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Warriors a man short, I believe. Nope, they got 11. Okay. Two receivers right, one to the left, all tight. Single back, Coral under center. He'll take, drop back, now flush to his right. He's just going to run it along the sideline. Have a short gain on the play. Not nearly enough for a first down, though.
Gain of about 6 on the play. Gives the Warriors 4th down and 9. Force them out of bounds.
Going to bring up. Is it third down or fourth down? Now they switch it over there. They kept up 3 for a long time. Now it's fourth down. Fourth and about 11. From about their own 34 for the Warriors. They're going to punt it. Duncan back to punt. Here comes another Warrior onto the field to make 11. 2 Danville Bears back. There's the snap. Duncan's got it. Kick is away. A good high spiral down the middle of the field to about the 35 of Danville. Caught by number 10. He'll go along the right side. He stumbles and falls. Tackled across the 40. And I think he might have popped something as he tried to cut back. Looked like a funny... It wasn't on the tackle. He hurt himself before on the last cut, and he is in pain. I saw it. It was a funny-looking cut as he was going right, tried to come back to the left, and I think something went. And the Warriors got him right away, but that looked like a knee. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but that looked like a knee popped or something on him as he tried to cut it. Yeah. Well, he's up, which is good to see. Maybe he'll shake it off. Maybe just a slip. It was awkward though. But 9:58 to go here in the fourth. 42-zip. Danville as they get their fourth possession of the second half first here in the fourth quarter with 9:58 to go. It's going to be 1st and 10 Bears. Ball towards the right hash from their own 42. All Danville in the third quarter, putting up 20 points. All Danville in the first half with 22. That makes our score 42-zip. As Danville now to the line of scrimmage. Maybe some subs into the game for the Bears right now. Receiver right and left. 3 backs behind the quarterback number 1. I think that's Jackson Johnson into the game at quarterback. Nope. 4 in the back for 3. He took the shotgun snap and tried to go right.
Carry by number 3, Tate Sherwood.
Sherwood on the carry. There's a flag on the play, so hold everything. That was kind of a mess there to start that play. I'm not sure everybody was lined up right or knew what they were doing. There's a flag on the play for Danville. Clock stopped with 9:46 to go here in the fourth. Huddled by the referees. False start. I see one of them signaling. That would be against the Bears. So that'll move Danville back 5. Second penalty of the second half for them. Make it 1st and 15 from their own 37 for Danville. Receivers each way, also a wing to the right. 2 backs in the backfield with the quarterback. Number 4, he'll take the shotgun snap. Hand the second one through. Maybe the penalty yardage back for Sherwood. 4, Hayden Russell, freshman quarterback, took that snap and handed off to Sherwood. Clock is moving at 9:05 to go here in the fourth quarter. 42-zip Danville. 2nd and 9 from the Bears 43. Bunch of subs in the game for the Bears right now. Number 4, Hayden Russell, took that last snap. Danville will send 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. 2 in the backfield. Shotgun snap, there it is to Russell. He'll hand to the tailback, coming left. Sheds a tackler. And then the rest of the Warriors come to help out. Ball carrier up to about the 45. That's Sherwood again.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Give him 3.
The Warriors number 44, Carver Gehring.
Gehring in there on the tackle for Van Buren County. 3rd and 7 for the Bears from their own 45. Ball on the left hash. Clock moving at 8:14 to go here. Left in the fourth. Danville content to chew clock right now with a big lead here in the fourth quarter. Out of the huddle come the Bears. A wing and a wide out to the right, wide out to the left. A back to the right of the quarterback and one behind him in the shotgun. There's a snap. He's going to take, fake, a handoff to the tailback, roll right. He's a lefty. He throws, overshot his man in the right flat. Maybe a little deeper, maybe an out pattern there, but he overshot his man. Russell's pass falls incomplete. Intended for number 1, Johnson.
Brings up 4th down and 7 for the Bears.
So 4th and about 7 for Danville. Same spot for the ball, left hash from their own 45. Clock moving. 7:27 to go here in the fourth. Duncan back to receive an anticipated punt here for the Warriors, standing about his own 15. I believe so. I think 1 Jackson Johnson back to punt for Danville. Punt formation for the Bears. They give it up from their own 45. Kick away down the left and out of bounds.
Ball goes out of bounds at about the Warrior 32-yard line. Warriors are 1st and 10.
So Van Buren County is first possession here in the fourth quarter, 5th of the second half, with 6:59 to go. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 32. Warriors just looking to salvage something here as we're halfway through the fourth quarter. Scoreless yet is the Warrior offense looking to put something on the board here for the end of the night. 42-zip Danville with the lead. Warriors out of the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Single wing formation right. Two backs are behind Coral. He's under center. He'll take hand. Second one through, trying the right side. Maybe one or two. We'll get a number on the carrier for you.
Number 23, Keegan Young on the carry for the Warriors.
I think that was number 1, Kite, I believe. Yeah. Did you? No, I think it was Creek Kite on the carry. He gave the ball back to the official. Clock moving at 6:13 to go, fourth quarter. Warriors to the line of scrimmage, right hash. Single wing right, two backs are behind Will Coral. He'll take the snap under center. There it is, first back through. Kite tackled immediately. Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. No gain there. Brings up 3rd and 8 from their own 35. Clock moving, 5:40 to go. Fourth quarter. Well, Miss Sonia, at least we got into some kind of rhythm here tonight after that frustrating start with our audio. 5.5 to go in the fourth. 42-zip Danville from Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School. Class A District 5 action for you tonight inside the Gary Leffler track on the football field. It's been all Danville. 42-0, 5:18 to go, clock moving. Trips right for the Warriors, single receiver left. Coral shotgun back to his left. See if we can hit a big play here. He'll take the snap, drop straight back, looks right, pumps, rolls a little bit right. It's not there. He's going to go back to the left. He's got some room, or at least time to throw. He'll throw and knock down by number 1 over there, Johnson. So that third down play falls incomplete. Be 4th and 7 from their own 45. Clock 4:50 and moving in the fourth quarter. Been a long night for the Warrior offense. .435 to go now. Punt formation. 4th and 7 from their own 35 for the Warriors. Another player coming onto the field to make 11, get 3 blockers in front of Duncan, the punter, waiting on the snap. There it is, a good one. Flag down, punt away, Duncan down the middle, a high kick, long kick, down to about just ahead of the 30. Caught and returned left side. Not much on the return either, good tackle by Cree Kite. Let's check the flag.
Number 1, Cree Kite on the tackle, number 10, Ty Frazier with the punt return.
I assume it's on Van
There's a
Buren
flag on the leg.
clock. That may be hopeful thinking.
Legal shift. Declined.
On the Warriors, declined by the Bears.
4:10 to go. Danville gets second possession here in the fourth quarter for the Bears with 4:10 on the clock. It'll be 1st and 10, Danville, from their own 37, 38-yard line. Left hash for the Bears. Clock stopped because of the change of possession. Now it's moving again at 4:07. Warrior offense, not a good night. Nothing, just negative yardage, I think, in the second half. Tight trips formation to the right, single receiver left, a pistol formation. There's the shotgun snap to number 4. He's going to pitch to Sherwood running right. Met by the Warriors right about the line of scrimmage. That was number 4, that Russell, the quarterback, on the pitch to Sherwood. But nothing there.
No game.
Second 10, Danville. 3.5 to go in the fourth. Second 10 from their own 38, ball in the middle of the field. Play being brought into the Danville huddle. They're content to take all the time they need. Chew this clock up. 3:19 to go. Danville to the line of scrimmage. Tight trips formation left and a slot right, I'll call it. Pistol formation. Hudson. The shotgun snap to him. He's going to hand off tailback, dancing through the middle, through the line of scrimmage into the secondary. He surges ahead. Will they give him a first down? He's close to the line to gain. He's going to be just short. Going to bring up a short 3rd and 1. 2:45 to go, fourth quarter. Ball at the Warrior, or at the Danville 47, left hash for the Bears. 3rd and inches, I'll call it. The ball marker right just shy of the down marker on the far side of the field. Maybe a football length to go. 2:25 to go, clock moving. Tight trips right, single receiver left, pistol for Hudson and Sherwood behind him. There's this call for the ball. There's the snap. He's going to keep it. Running right is Hudson. He scoots ahead and has the first down across midfield down to the Warrior 45. First down Danville, their 4th of the second half. 2 minutes to go. Kokenauer in there on the tackle for the Warriors.
From the Warrior 45-yard line.
Ryder Simmons entering the game on the D-line for Van Buren County. 1st and 10, Danville, ball in the middle of the field at the Warrior 45. Minute 50 to go, clock moving because of the deficit. This one's been decided for a while. Danville out of the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Tight trips right, single receiver left. Pistol, Hudson in the shotgun and back behind him. Calls for the snap. Might have been a false start. They don't flag it. He'll hand off Sherwood running right. Tackled from behind and then pushed back by the Warrior defense. Good job there. No gain, if any, not much on that play in the 4th play of the drive for Danville. Minute 20 to go. Is this one mercifully coming to an end here? Simmons out. I didn't see who checked in there from the D-line. Minute 5 to go. Danville taking their time, just chewing the clock up here. 2nd and 9 from the Warrior 44, ball in the middle of the field. Danville to the line of scrimmage with 50 seconds to go. A wing and a receiver right, single receiver left, a back to the right and behind Hudson. He'll take the shotgun snap and hand to the tailback. Fumbled, recovered at midfield by Hudson, the quarterback. And I don't think they have to snap it again with 35 seconds to go, and the clock is moving. So they move it. They probably won't snap it again. So they move it 13 yards there on that last drive. They're going to eat up all the clock. 20 seconds to go, and it's moving. Don't think they will snap it again. 42-zip. No points in the 4th quarter for anybody. No points for the Warriors on the night. 7-6-5, and he'll take a knee. Victory formation. That will clock at 0, and that will end this one. So Danville with a Class A District 5 win tonight over Van Buren County by a score of 42-0. That'll take us to our post-game show, sponsored by Smithburg Automotive, with 2 locations in Fairfield to serve you. We got all of our ads in, Sonia, right? So I don't think we need to do an extended version of the post-game show. We'll take a 60-second break to start. I'll try to add up a few stats here. We'll come back and talk about the disjointed broadcast and go over a few things in the post-game show. Brought to you by Smithburg Automotive. You're tuned into Warrior Football. Back with you on 60 right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Van Buren County Superintendent Jeremy Hissom, and we are so excited about the upcoming school year. All of us here at Van Buren County can't wait to see all the wonderful things our students accomplish this year. From academic accolades to the gridiron, we are blessed to have you choose Van Buren County in educating your children. Our team has made several improvements throughout the district, and we can't wait for you to see them. New graphics, new flooring, and new Twig science curriculum, just to name a few. We also want to take this time to welcome any new staff and new students to our district. Here in Van Buren County, we have one goal: be a great school for all kids. Warrior Pride, countywide.
Are you thinking about or ready to build that home or shop or deck that you've been dreaming about? Come see us at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center in Dowd's, and we will transform your dreams into reality. By using our 3D computer-aided design system, you can see and walk through your dream project. After your project is designed, we can generate a detailed material list to see if it fits within your budget. Contact Mike or Josh at Dowd's Lumber and Home Center to get your project started today. 641-936-7115 or check us out at dowdslumber.com.
We're back with the Van Buren County Warriors on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
All right, back with you here from the Ottumwa Radio broadcast booth inside the press box, Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School, where we just witnessed on the football field inside the Gary Leffler track, Class A District 5 boys varsity football action for you tonight. The Danville Bears all over the Van Buren County Warriors by a score of 42-0. This is the Warrior Football postgame show brought to you by Smithburg Automotive with 2 locations in Fairfield to serve you. The Van Buren County Community School District tonight had sponsored the coaches and players interview. That was in the pregame. Warrior touchdowns, Dowds Lumber and Home Center. There were none of those tonight, sadly. Pregame show was Cranston Family Funeral Home. Any sacks by the Warrior defense, First Iowa State Bank. Quarter 1, Roto-Rooter. Quarter 2, Slayton Polaris. Player of the game, which we'll get to here in a little bit, Milo and his team at Wells Hometown Drug. Kickoff conditions, Crane Concrete Ready Mix. Opening kickoff, Pilot Grove Savings Bank. Starting lineups, Dowds Quick Stop. Defensive turnovers, Van Buren County Hospital. Quarter 3 was Tugboat Transportation. Quarter 4, Wasco Hardware. And the halftime show was Beaner Funeral Home and Crematory. Let's go over a little bit of second half stats here that I was able to tabulate after we got our broadcast rolling. Finally, 5 possessions for Danville in the second half. Well, technically 6 because they had that pick 6. But they put together a couple of touchdown drives with that pick 6, 135 total yards. Their possessions went turnover on downs, touchdown, punt, I think, or punt and victory formation, or turnover on downs and victory formation. Looks like I forgot to write that down. The Warrior offense, nothing in the second half. Negative yardage or nothing, depending on where you want to say they gave up the ball from. Their possessions, punt, a pick 6, 2 more punts, 3 more punts, I guess, and it was ugly for the Warrior offense in the second half and on the night. Scoring summary, when we picked up our broadcast after getting our audio corrected in the second quarter, 4:26 to go, 16-yard touchdown pass. Mason to Belzer made it 15-0. Yaley, the PAT was good. It was 16-0. And then 2:04 to go before the half, 7-yard touchdown run for Neely made it 22-0. That's where we stood at the half. I don't have any stats for you from the first or half of the second quarter, so I can't tell you anything about that. Third quarter, it was all Danville, 8:47 to go, 33-yard pass. Mason to Frazier made it 28-0. The extra point, no good. Then a 27-yard pick 6, return for a touchdown by Sherwood with 7:45 to go. Made it 34-zip. The extra point from Yaley was good at 35-0. Then with 25 seconds to go in the third quarter, Neely, a 10-yard touchdown run, made it 41-0. And Yaley's extra point was good to make it our final. 42-0 Danville with the win here tonight. Just looking at some other stats, mostly from the second half. Each team with about 5 possessions. I guess you could call Danville had it maybe 6 if you count that interception pick 6 return as a possession. First downs, I had the Warrior offense with none. Danville with 4. 3 turnovers that I saw on the night for the Warriors, to 1 for Danville, and penalties 3 for Van Buren County, 2 for Danville, and that's the abbreviated stats that I was able to keep after we finally got our broadcast rolling here tonight. Player of the game, boy, that's pretty tough since we didn't really watch most of the game. How about we just give it to Aiden Debner in hopes that he is doing well, and after that injury, he had to be taken off the field. So give it to Aiden Debner tonight, hoping that he is doing well and able to return to football action for the Warriors after being taken off the field tonight due to an injury. So Aiden Debner, player of the game, brought to you by Milo and his team at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield and Keosauqua. Asked them about free delivery or curbside pickup options. After the action here tonight, Danville improves to 3-1, 1-1 on the road, 2-0 in the district. Next action for them, Friday, September 26th, home for Highland. That's if Highland decides to play that game. Their season up in turmoil right now. They don't know what they're going to do for the rest of it. They canceled 2 weeks, haven't made a decision as to what they're going to do for the rest of their season. The Warriors fall to 1-3, 1-2 here at home. Next action for us, we're 0-2 in the district. Next Friday, September 26th, it doesn't get any easier as we go to the number 1 team in the district, probably at Pekin. A 7 p.m. kickoff there. We'll take one final 60-second break, and we'll come back and do all of our closing stuff. Danville defeats the Warriors tonight by a score of 42-0. Come back after this 60-second break to close this one down right here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Whether you're building your dream home, expanding the family farm, or just need a little help getting started, Pilot Grove Savings Bank is here for you. Our experienced lending team offers personalized service with competitive rates because we live here too, and we know what matters. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We make your goals our priority. Visit us at pilotgrovesavingsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
All right, back with you for a final time here from Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School. On the football field inside the Gary Leffler track, Danville defeats the Warriors tonight by a score of 42-0. Aiden Debner, our thoughts with him, player of the game for the Warriors. As not much went on the offensive side of the ball, and Danville enough to do plenty on their offensive side of the ball, putting up 42 points, and they get the win in Class A District 5 action. I think I went over about everything that I wanted to, so we're going to close this one down. I'd like to thank the board operator, Connor Davis, for hanging with us through our problems tonight, helping this thing run smoothly back at the station, pressing all the right buttons in Ottumwa. Thank you, Connor. I'd like to thank all of our listeners and viewers, as I always do here in the Warrior Football postgame show, brought to you by Cranston Family Funeral Home. Two ways for you to join the broadcast tonight once we got rolling. We were on the air at your home for today's hits and yesterday's favorites, 92.7 KTWA, also streaming live on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel after multiple attempts to get the stream correct. But Sonia and I credit our stick-to-itiveness. We finally figured it out. So big thanks to all the listeners and viewers tonight. If you're listening to the postgame show on your way home, please make sure you drive safely, and we will do the same. Big thanks to all of our sponsors. I always thank them in the postgame show, and I'm not going to stop now. Let's run through them for you quickly. The Van Buren County Community School District, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Dowd's Lumber and Home Center, Smithburg Automotive, Dowd's Quick Stop, Pilot Grove Savings Bank, the Van Buren County Hospital, Wells Hometown Drug, Beaner Funeral Home and Crematory, Green Concrete Ready Mix, First Iowa State Bank, Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive of Ottumwa, Slayton Polaris, Tugboat Transportation, and Wasco Hardware. If you are a customer in the area, need some local business, please make sure you give these sponsors a chance. They're one of the biggest reasons why these broadcasts can be heard over the air and viewed on YouTube, on the air at 92.7, viewed through the YouTube channel, Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel. If you're not currently a sponsor of Warrior Sports and it interests you, got to get a hold of Margie at OttumwaRadio.com. She'd be happy to set you up with an ads package that's to your liking. You can feel good about getting your business name some sponsorship, feel even better about sponsoring Van Buren County Warrior Sports. If you'd like to sponsor Warrior Sports, make sure you get a hold of Margie at OttumwaRadio.com. The final, once again, Danville 42, Van Buren County nothing in Class A District 5 boys varsity football action for you tonight, right here from Keosauqua, Iowa. Next broadcast, that'll be Monday. For AJ and I, we'll be with the volleyball team. They're going to host Washington Demons in a non-conference matchup, 7:30 p.m. first serve. Volleyball team playing well. They got 2 conference wins this past week over West Burlington and Central Lee. They sit at 3-1 in the conference right now, 11-7 overall. So if you're interested, come on out and support them at the gym, or if you can't and you have to try to take in the broadcast from somewhere else, we'll be on the air at 92.7, streaming live on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel. That's the next broadcast, Monday, 7 o'clock-ish, pregame, Van Buren County Warrior Volleyball. For football, next week, Sonny and I, we travel to Pekin, 6:30, pregame, 7 o'clock kick, Warriors on the road to take on probably the number 1 team in Class A District 5, the Pekin Panthers. We'll see what we can do up there. So that's going to about do it here for us. On behalf of Connor Davis, board operator back in the studio, Mrs. Sonia Love Smith, my camera person and on-site producer, my name is Shan Moken, your play-by-play and radio voice of the Warriors, back again for the sports seasons of the 2025-26 school year. We'll all wish you a very pleasant rest of your Friday evening. Say so long to you from Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School here in Keosauqua, Iowa, where once again the Danville Bears defeat the Van Buren County Warriors tonight by a score of 42-0. We'll talk to you next about 7 o'clock-ish for volleyball pregame on Monday of next week. Washington Demons come to town to take on our very own Van Buren County Warriors. Until then, you've been tuned in to Warrior Football. We're on the air tonight. It's your home for today's hits and yesterday's favorites, 92.7 KTWA. We were also streaming live once we got going on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel. Once again, from Van Buren County Community Junior Senior High School in Keosauqua, Iowa, good night, Warrior fans.